Thank you for joining me today. Hip pain, back problems, SIJ, weak hip or hip dislocations, sciatic. These things makes life really miserable. It's very painful, and you know, I see lots of people these days coming to me with these just common problems, and also I see there's lots of trainers, lots of experts talking about these problems, but all they're doing is prescribing lots of stretching exercises. You need to strengthen these muscles. You need to make your core strong. So that's what we're doing today. So I'm going to go and give you some exercises to do. Try to do every day these exercises, maybe once or twice a day is better, morning and afternoon. Do it at least for a week and see how you go, okay? But you need to strengthen, so stretching alone is not going to work, okay? So let's just start the simple exercises. The 6 exercises we're going to do on a chair, and the rest of the 6 exercises I'm going to do and show you on a mat, okay? So very simple exercises. Let's start with the first exercise. Sorry. Okay, so let's just take a seat on a chair. We don't need any equipment, so not to be scared you need a fancy equipment. All exercises are very simple, okay? So let's just take a seat on a chair, sitting on the middle of a chair. And I want you to join your feet and knees together. Good, okay. So using your own hand, and place your hands outside of your legs. Pull the shoulders back, keep your tummy in, engage your core, and use your resistance. Use the resistance of your hands, your arms, and try to hold the legs, and as you exhale you turn your knees out. Good. Now remember, you're using your own resistance, okay? So when you're turning out, use the resistance. When you're coming back, come back slowly, use the same resistance. Go again, exhale, turn out, and inhale and back. Good. Now, yep, you're making your upper body strong as well. Good. So what we're doing is we're doing a hip external rotation. Okay. So just externally rotating the hip and strengthening our hips. Good. Let's just do a few more. Good. We're just gonna keep the heels down, feet are down. But when you're turning your legs, it's okay. Your feet are turning out. All right. But just use a good strong resistance. Exhale, turn out, and inhale back slowly. Good. Okay, 5 more. As I told you, we need to strengthen these muscles to stabilize, to make it strong. Good. Our back, our core, our hips are weak. That's why we're getting problem. Good. Okay, 3. Breathe out strongly, so sort of feel like your external hip rotators are working. Yep, your abductors are working and your glutes are working. Okay, so last one, use the resistance and hold the knees and just keep pushing knees out. Good. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep pushing your knees out and arms here. 3, 2, and let's rest. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to do internal hip rotation. Good. Okay, so feet are slightly apart. Hands are inside now. Keep the shoulders back. Turn the knees out this time. Inhale. Keep the same resistance. Very good. Okay, so this time, as you're bringing in, use the resistance. Good. Breathe the knees back slowly. You're still using strengthening. As you exhale, bring the knees back. Good one. We'll do 8. Exhale. Perfect. Inhale back. Do it slowly and use an even pressure on your knees, your thighs. Good. 6 more. It's exhale, you bring the knees back. Good work. Inhale back. 5. Yep. You're doing this workout with me. You can also do this whole sequence twice once you get a bit stronger, okay? So you just don't have to do once, you can do 2 sets, and you do twice a day, you will feel difference within a few weeks. Good. Okay, just 3 more or few days. Good. People I train here, they mostly tells me on the same day they're feeling so much better. Okay, keep the knees together now. Good. You can squeeze your hands, hold the knees tight now. Okay, so hold again for 10 seconds. Keep pulling your tummy in and keep squeezing your knees. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and just let go. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to stand up, and you have to watch this. Very easy. I want you to use a chair. Okay, just the chair for a good balance. Now watch me here. I'm holding on a chair, knees are slightly bent, and then after I'm sort of tucking the hips slightly, pulling my tummy, using the chair, pulling the tummy, and as exhale I'm doing hip abduction. Inhale back. So doing very slowly. Exhale, turn out, inhale back. We'll do 10. Slowly turn the leg out. Inhale back. Beautiful. Go again. So feel that foot staying aligned, not turning out, and your hip staying aligned. And I feel you working on to the hip there. Okay? Okay. Let's do 3 more. Good. Last 2. And just last one. So once you get stronger, you can even stop using the chair, but you can work more on your balance, and you make your hip and your back strong. Okay, that just to help. Good. Okay, and getting stronger, getting better. Okay, progressive overload, so slowly building up. Okay, what we're doing, I'll show you from side. So you slightly tuck the hips, pull the tummy engage. Good. Grab the chair and abduct your leg. Inhale back. Okay, so I'm now come on the side, you do with me. Match the speed. Exhale. Good. Inhale back. Exhale, turn out. Inhale back. You know, people had a set idea or thought in their mind they're never going to get better. This is going to be pain, going to be all they're going to have all their life. They feel free now, and all these exercises they're doing. Okay, 3. Good. And once you get stronger, you don't have to really do it. Last 2 now. And the last one. So just hold the legs slightly there for a little bit. And let's rest. Good. You can do some other exercises once you get stronger. So you don't have to do all the time. Now, using the chair, I'll just keep it in front. Sorry, I'll just turn on a side so that you can watch me what we're doing. So my both hands on a chair now. Okay? Okay. Now, we're flexing the right foot, keeping the left knee slightly bent, pulling the tummy in, and breathe out, bringing leg in. Inhale, slightly out, not too much. Exhale in. Good. Feel we're working on inner thigh. Exhale in. Inhale back. Do it slowly with the balance. Breathe out. Good. As I said, like I'm teaching you very simple exercise, not very hard. People at any age can do this exercise, but do slowly, connecting. Yeah. 3 more. Last 2. And last one. Good. I'll just turn all the way this way so that you can watch me. Good. Now, alright. Let's just go. Breathe out, turn leg in. Inhale slightly out. Perfect. You will feel that little activation. Try to contract, make your muscle rigid and feel you working. We'll do 6 more there. Working on adductors or adductors, strengthening our hips, strengthening our back. Good. So just 2 more. And last one. Perfect. Good. All right. You have to pay the price to have a healthy body, okay? So you have to look after yourself. You have to do some exercise. You have to do some meditation. Not feeling sad about your life. Go for a walk. Drink lots of water. Eat healthy food to keep this body good. Okay. So right hand up onto chair. Left leg slightly bent. Pull the tummy. And the leg staying slightly bent. Now bring your leg forward. Exhale. Inhale. Turn leg out. Perfect. Exhale out. That's beautiful. So exhale straight forward. Inhale, turn out. Beautiful. Do it slowly. Yep, the same exercise you can do without using a chair. So that way you're working on a balance. Good. You see I'm doing exercise without shoes. And that's again a good thing. Doing exercise without the shoes, giving you a sense of a balance. Good. And alignment. Okay, just 2 more now. Last one. That's good. Okay, so we're doing the same, but now we're going to do a reverse circle. Exhale back, inhale out. I'll turn on a side to show you. Good. We'll do 8 more. All the way back, out in. But do it slowly, not too much. Smaller is better. Good. You don't have to use a chair if you really want to work on your balance. You will feel burn on your hip. And that's what we're doing. We're strengthening these weaker muscles. Okay, last 4. 3. 2 more. And just 1 more there. That's good. Okay, let's change. Nice. So turning out, front and out first. 1. Good. I'm not going to use the chair because I'm going to challenge my balance. You see, if you feel good, you can do the same. But if you're painful, if you have a pain in your hip or back, you can use a chair, okay? So not showing off. Exhale forward, inhale out. Do it slowly and synchronize with the breath. Good. And I promise, if you do these exercises, you're going to get stronger. You're going to get better. Okay, last 2. And last one. That's perfect. Nice work. I'll just turn to show you. Now we're going to do a reverse circle. Out. That's good. So, take a reverse first. Keep a leg straight. And out. Now, do it slowly. Using or not using a chair, it's up to you. Exhale. Inhale out. Exhale. Inhale out. Good. 4 more. But it's also very good exercises. These exercises are really good exercise to give your bums a shape. Bums are nice and firm and perky. Also good for your waist and your back. Last one, rest. Good. But I never tell these little things because I don't really see this as a point. Okay, so I'm taking a chair off because we've done 5 exercises. Number 6 exercise, last sort of standing. You have to really watch and learn this one, okay? Now, knees are slightly bent always. Tuck the tail slightly and bring your left foot in the middle. So I'm mirror imaging, you do with me. Hands are here, slightly tuck in and feel you squeezing your buttocks. Keep your weight behind, so you're shifting weight onto your hips. Good. And now slowly drop your left hip down just halfway. Exhale and lift. Good. Now, what we're doing is using 2 fingers placing onto the right bum. I'll turn now to show you what we're doing. Okay, so hand here. We're dropping the hip as inhale, and exhale, we're acting the hip or glutes and lifting up. Inhale down, we're activating and lifting up. Slowly. Beautiful. Inhale down, exhale up. Breathe in down and breathe out up. Good, you got it. So try to keep it engaged. Let's do 4 more. Hip down, halfway. And as you exhale, you lift up, engaging the right side. Yeah, do it slowly. Last 2. Last one. Perfect. Nice. Okay, let's change now. Yeah, so the right foot on the middle there. Keep your feet slightly apart. Left leg just slightly bend there. Tuck the tail, pull the tummy. Nice. Okay, so do it with me. So inhale, drop the right hip. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Good. So it's like moving to the side. But do it slowly, engaging, focusing you're working, squeezing the left buttocks. You're working onto the buttocks there. Okay, we'll do 5 more there. But do it slowly. 4, 3, last 2. And just 1 more, and tuck, pull the tummy, hold it there for 5 seconds. 4, try to keep that left side buttock tight. 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Good job. So we're done. We're already halfway. Okay, so don't get bored. Don't leave me. Do work out with me. Okay, so we're going to do a side hip lift. That's again a very important, because these muscles need to be strong. Okay, so your hips, your glutes need to be strong. Okay, so heels are together, knees are together, and watch, knees, hips, and a shoulder all on a one line, straight line. I'll promise we're not going to do too much. Pull the tummy, elbow under, and a strong arm, so make a fist. This hand here, or you can place this hand here if your back is hurting too much. Okay, that's it. Let's see if you can do without using the hand. If you can't, you can use the help. Okay, 4. I'm just showing you can increase the repetition day by day. You can increase the set, okay, to make you strong. 5, 6, 7, and I feel working on your obliques, working on your hips. And that's last one now. Hold it there for me. That's good. Okay, knees together, heels together. Pull the tummy and turn the top knee out. Inhale back. We'll do 10 these ones. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last 2. And just 1 more there. That's perfect. And I'm slowly coming up, not dropping too fast. Good. Okay, let's same exercise to the other side. This is we're counting as a 1, okay? All right. Okay, so pull the shoulder. And being active, make sure being active, be positive about your health, your life, okay? So not feeling negative here. Knees, hips and shoulder in a one line. Pull the tummy. Remember the modification, you can use this hand to help you if you're finding hard. And a similar, sometimes if that side's hurting, other sides are perfectly fine, so you can do without using help. Okay, let's see whichever level you want to use. It's exhale up, inhale down. Now if you're finding hard going up and down, you can just stay up. Okay, so you don't have to go up and down. Also see, I'm not lowering my hip all the way down, but just going halfway down there, okay? Just 2 more now. And last one. So just hold it there. Perfect. Hold it. Heels together. Strongly squeeze the buttock and lift the top knee up. But what you're doing is you push your top heel down strongly to lift the knee up. Okay? Go up. We're doing 10. Perfect. 5 more. 4. 3. Last 2. And just 1 more there. Good. Hold it for another 5, 4, 3, 2. And then slow down. Very slowly down. Good. Okay. So the next exercise, you have to watch me a little bit before we do. Just watch the technique. Good. Okay. So 2 exercises on a stomach now. Okay. Now I want you to place your hands under your forehead and then spread your legs wide like that. Now lift your legs up and join your feet together like this, heels together, and then lower your feet down. Have a look first before you sort of get into your exercise. So the focus here, have a look. So the focus here is to push this part down, not keeping it up. Try to press your pubic bone down, so sort of drawing this down there, tailbone, and pull your tummy in. Okay, hands are here. You can keep your head up like this. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're pressing our feet, pressing our heels together and holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Good. Okay, so again, squeeze it. Squeeze your both feet strongly together, evenly. Hold it and release. We'll do 8 more times. Go again. Squeeze those feet together. So you feel, I'll show you, you don't have to use your hand. You're using, tightening this part, and you're strengthening your SIJ here, your back. Press it strongly together and let go. So we have 7 more to go. It's exhale, you squeeze and hold at least for 5 seconds. And just let go. Good. Okay. Last few more. Squeeze your feet strongly together, both sides. And let go. Okay. So we have 5 more to go now. And press your pubic bone down, your hips are down. And let go. Good. Last 4. Perfect. Almost there. Squeeze it hard together. And let's rest. Good. Okay, go again. Last 3. Good. And just 2 more. Stay positive and do your exercise for a few days. Okay? Just like your medicine. And I know, do the exercise few days. And I'll prove you wrong. You will get better. Okay, last one. Squeeze both heels together strongly. Good. Hold it. This is last. Hold for 10 seconds. And keep pushing hard together. 5 now. Last 4, 3, 2, and just let go. Rest. It's a very effective exercise. Okay, so this is the last exercise here. Reach both arms front. I need you both arms shoulder width apart. Now, again, have a look with this exercise first. I need your feet slightly apart and making sure your heels are not falling inward. So your feet should be parallel. Internally rotating your thighs and focus again, pushing your tailbone down. Try to squeeze your buttocks and pull your tummy so you feel you're lifting your belly button up towards your spine. Arms are forward and rest your head down. Now, we alternating arm and leg, but lift the legs slightly up, not too much. Exhale down. As you're just lifting off the floor, you lower the leg down. Okay? So let's do it together. Now, on your position, pull the tummy, press your pubic bone down, squeeze your buttocks, and then just lift the right arm, left leg. Exhale down. Left arm, right leg. Exhale down. So not too much. Keep going. Making sure when you're lifting your leg, you're lifting a straight leg up. You're not bending. Ten more. Keep your head down and just lift the arm and leg just halfway, not too much. And making sure there's buttocks staying tight. And let's rest. Good job. Okay, so be careful. Very slowly, let's just turn on your back. Now, 2 exercises we're going to do on your back now. Good. Okay, let's watch again. This exercise you have to watch first. Okay. All right. Have a look. Keeping the tummy in first. Both legs coming up onto a 90-90. So the 90-90 is when your knee and hip is a 90 degree and your knee and ankle is a 90. Okay, we're pulling the tummy in. I'll show you now. We're placing, so this is my left leg. We're placing a left hand behind the leg and the right hand on the top of the thigh, in the front of there. Okay, so from here, right leg going down. Now I'm resisting this leg with my right hand. I'm not letting my leg come up towards me. And with this leg, I'm not letting this leg go away. So they're both working against each other. Have a look. So resist, use your core, pull your tummy, and use your arms just really strong, feeling your arms are stronger. Okay, I'll turn around to show you how it looks. I hope you're watching. Good. So see, these legs are not even, but we're bringing onto, like, so just there is a little movement. There's a range of movement. Inhale here. Resist with your right hand. Resist with your left hand. That's good. So not letting right thigh come towards me. So I'm using my arm and not letting my left leg going away from me. Okay, let's do, or we'll do 8 this side and 8 other side. Let's try. Go. You will feel hips are very even and very aligned. Go. 6 more. And use all your strength. Good. You keep watching and do it very slowly. Use all your strength. Good. 5. So it will instantly bring your hip in a right location. Align your hip. Good. Switch on the right muscles. Good. Last one now. So this time, put all the effort resisting and hold those legs for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and just let go. Okay, switch now. So the left hand up here, the right hand behind your leg. Okay, are you ready? Good. Okay, so let's do it. This time reversing now. So left hand resisting the right knee coming to the chest. And then the right hand resisting the right leg going to the back. Good. Use all your strength. We'll do 10. Good. Number 3. Go. Do it slowly. We're not in a rush. That's 6. 7. Pull the tummy and really work hard. 2 more now. Just last one now. Harder. And remember, we hold it for 10 seconds. Just stay there. And let's rest. Good. Okay, so feet are down. And we're doing the last exercise on the back. Okay, so feet and knees are hip width apart or slightly wider than your hips. Okay, feel your both feet aligned. Nice. So I want you to place your hands up onto your hip bone. So use the hands like this, the thumbs here onto your ribs and fingertips on your hips there like this. Right, so what we're doing is we're slowly lifting our hips. If you're feeling pain in your hips, don't try to curl too much, but we're not lifting too much. Just see, I'm just peeling my tailbone off. We'll do in a repetition and back. Okay, let's do it again. Go, breathe out, curl slowly. And lift the tailbone, lift the sacrum, and lift the hips slightly up. And now go down slowly. Good job. Okay, we'll do 8 more. We'll do 10 these ones as well. Exhale, try to curl and lift. And inhale, hold and try to squeeze your buttocks and try to tuck the tail in, squeeze it harder and go down. Good. Okay, keep going. Now have a look again when you're doing this exercise. Make sure you're keeping your ribs down and you're keeping your tummy in and trying to tuck in to lift. Good. And we're not trying to lift too much as we do in yoga, like a big bridge. Not trying to do that. Curl and lift. Good. And down. Okay, so last 3. Up. Stay with me. Feel you tucking and tightening. And down. Good one. Last 2. Beautiful. Tuck and tight. And down. So this is the last one now. Cool. Okay, so I want you to hold halfway, not too much, but try to tuck and squeeze the lower buttocks. Arms resting on a side. Keep it tight. Pull the tummy. And now just stay with me. And now pretend you're trying to lift the right foot off the floor, but you're not lifting, okay? So pretend only. And think you're loading your left buttocks. So it's just helping strengthening your left side buttock. And also we're learning to stabilize. Okay, let go now. Now, this time, pretending means we are just acting. We're trying to lift the left foot, but we're not lifting. Hold it there, and just let go. So do 8 more now. Exhale. Pretend you're trying to lift the right buttock. And if you're doing the right way, so you feel your hips are not going to shift or drop, okay? And hold it there. And let go. Okay, let's try to lift the left side this time. Not letting hip fall. And if there is a feeling of a cramping in your hamstring, that means you're not switching on your glutes. So you go down a little bit, try to lift the buttocks again and try to squeeze and tighten the buttocks and go up again. Okay, last 4 now. Try to relax your arm and your neck should be relaxed. And down. Okay, 3. Beautiful. Hold it there, pause there, and go. Okay, last 2. Pause there and rest. Good. Okay, last one. Pause and let's rest now. Perfect. Okay, now just slowly turn on your side, careful, and coming up. Good one. Okay, so last exercise. Just 2 exercises. We're doing 1 extra as a stretch, as a cat stretch. We're going to do a plank. So the plank is really, really good. First of all, strengthening our core. Also, we're going to work on adjusting, helping strengthening our hips, aligning our hips. Strengthening for a back, especially multifidus. That long muscle goes, only you can strengthen that muscle doing the plank. It's really good exercise. Okay, so I'll give you 2 options. If you have too much pain and you can't go on a plank on your toes, you can place your arms here, hands to shoulder width apart, and just stay on your knees. Pull the tummy. Good. Pull the shoulder and just try to keep the back neutral and hold. Okay, so that's what we can do with holding. Alright, but if you can, now just lift the knees up. You're not going to stay there for long. I just want you to try it. Okay, so from here, I want you to pull your head back a bit. Lift the knees a little more. Squeeze the buttocks. Pull the tummy. Hold for another 10 seconds. 9. Keep breathing, don't hold your breath. 8. Almost there. Okay, so knees are down very gently and come back up. Good. So little rest. Knees are wide, feet are closed. We almost done, so stay with me. So heels are, you sit and push your hips back and the arms are forward, head down. Just stay. If you're finding hard, you can rest your hands and just stay there to stretch. Now this is again as a shell, doing a shell stretch. Helps to lengthen the back muscles. Also aligning our SIJ, as the sacral iliac joint. It really also stretches the hips. Good. Okay, coming back and doing a plank again. This is again to strengthen the hips. Okay, let's do. Now I'll show you the modification first. Okay, if you've done the modification, not to worry, we started doing hard. Good. So that's what we were doing as a modification. But this time, you just flex the feet. Now, think again, pulling your head back. Feet and knees staying hip width apart. Pull the tummy. Use your core. Now what we're doing is, as we're exhaling, we're trying to lift the one leg up slightly. Keeping the hip aligned, not sagging the hip. Okay? But if you were doing the level 2 plank with your knees up, you can hold this. Okay? So you can do any plank you want to. Okay, so with this one, we're doing the same. We're pretending we're trying to lift the leg, but we're not lifting. So it's exhale, pretend trying to lift the right foot and rest. Pretend you're trying to lift the left foot, hold and let go. Okay, 8 more. Up. Keep trying. You don't have to do all. You can just do as much or as many as you can. Last 2. Okay, knees are down. Good. And come back up. That's it. Okay, let's just finish with the cat stretch. Feet and knees staying hip width apart. Now, there's a common mistake with the cat stretch everyone do, is they don't control their back. We're not overextending our lower back when we're doing this. So, look up, chest up, but don't take your lower back too much, not hyperextending the lower back. As a curling, we're tucking the towel and curling the back. 4 more. Lots of people comes, they dislocates their hips all the time, especially lots of women, lots of men. So these exercises are really easy exercises, and life-saving exercises, the last 2. So make sure you do these exercises and you look after yourself. Let's sit back onto your heels and reach your arms forward, head down. Rest the head. Just let it stretch. Good. Just stay there for another 30 seconds. Just stretching the back. Just letting those muscles stretch. Yep. You're going to feel really, really good. As I suggested, just stay there and rest and just calm, be positive, drink lots of water, eat healthy food. The sun is very important, sunlight is very important, fresh air is very important. Keep the positive mind. Do these exercises every day. If you can do once in the morning, once in the evening before bed, that will going to help you more a bit. Okay, but see what's your pain like. If it is a 8 to 9 in 1 to 10 scale, even a 7, 8, 9, 10, just do once a day. If it is 4 to 6, then you do twice. Okay, but if you get like every now and then, just do it twice at least, then just to make it strong so it doesn't get worse. Thank you very much. I'll be making a little video, a short video doing a little stretch. That video I'll post tomorrow, day after tomorrow. But make sure you do these exercises. You can alternate those exercises. Thank you. Let me know how you go. I'll see you next time. Namaste. Thank you.